What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's a camera. We got some company. Gotta love little kids. All right, so welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the Possway, the air glove. Pretty interesting piece of equipment, and this works for their T3 and pretty much any model board on Possway. It's also pretty cool. It's not just for Possway boards. Apparently, you can link this up with Meepo and Team G and a couple of other boards. Today we're just going to take a dive into the air glove. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it and opinions. I'm going to take it for a test drive and see what this thing's about. But first, let's take a closer look at it. Basically, take the tip of your finger and your thumb, and there's a little bit of a groove here where you insert that slot and then move forward and backwards to break. Also, you don't even have to be touching, I noticed, and that's why I think it's magnets, because I'll have my finger in this position hovering over the other piece near the thumb, and I'll still engage the motors and start to accelerate. So there is a learning curve with this. Right off the bat, I already felt that this isn't for riding in cities like New York for very busy stop and go traffic. This is probably ideal for a bike path, somewhere open, less crowded, more of a relaxing ride set at a lower speed. Pretty cool as well. There is the screen on the glove where you can change the settings. You can change your speed mode and also power on the board. That's how you also link the remote to the board. Also the glove. I have a larger size hand. They have 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. All right, so let's hop on this thing and see what this glove is about. Cool thing, the T3 is push to start, so just gotta roll those wheels forward a little bit and then it powers on, and then we power on the remote. So everything that you have on a typical remote, but just right here on the back palm. All right, nice little takeoff, slow takeoff, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna hold my hand up here so you can kind of see what I'm doing for a little bit, so it's probably gonna look weird. Woo, okay. I have to say, the T3 is very comfortable of a ride. Nice acceleration. I'm liking that. Okay, speed mode 4. I like to hover my finger over. I can already tell that it's gonna be a little bit difficult trying to pinpoint that slot there on the thumb. So I'm kind of hovering over. Let's take this thing for a ride down by the water. I am definitely gonna use sidewalks for now when it's busy. Got to get used to it. Don't just jump into busy streets. All right, I'm engaging these brakes. We're coming on a downhill right now, approaching an intersection, so let's test this out. All right, I'm engaging the brake. We're slowing down safely. Got to keep those fingers still. All right, got a car. I'm gonna fully engage the brakes. Boom. All right, we got the finger locked towards the backside. Now we're gonna lift the finger up and then lean forward and engage towards the top side of the magnet. It feels hard to find the sweet spot to kind of pick up that acceleration you're looking for without that jerkiness at first. I'm getting some jerkiness right now just because my finger isn't positioned ideally. So that's the whole thing with just getting used to it. But here we go. Pick up some speed, and now we're letting off of the throttle and letting the board just free roll. Now we're gonna engage some more motors right here. All right, here we go. Let's get some speed. All right, I'm engaging the brakes here towards this stop sign. All right, beautiful, nice. We stopped safely. Now let's engage the motors. All right. All right, a little bit of jerkiness there. When I went to lean forward, the board stopped accelerating because I was off on my finger positioning. That's what I don't like. That's why I think this will be ideal for a slower paced ride. Not New York, definitely not New York. Brakes. All right, here we go. Right, nice acceleration. Man, this board is so comfortable. Love this. I forget how comfortable this board is. Handles rolled beautifully. Keeping those fingers locked. We got a slight uphill here. right. Not bad, not bad. Letting off the throttle. Now I'm engaging that throttle. It's nice and smooth. All right, nice. We're keeping a consistent speed. I got that contact. I got a nice sweet spot. Got some bumps here. Letting off that throttle a little bit. When you're already got enough speed and momentum, and then you go to re-engage those motors, it just seems a little bit smoother. Free roll. Let's approach this water here and let's see how precise we can stop. All right, now this is gonna be tricky. It's actually cool that I stopped here because I can talk about this. See how the board is in a sketchy position? If you accidentally touch your fingers, this board is gonna take off. Although it's supposed to be comfortable on your hand, it also occupies your whole entire hand. And in order to do anything and reach in your pockets, you have to pull off these units, which isn't too hard, but I like the remote on my wrist and I just drop it and let it hang from my wrist, go in my pocket, flip the remote back up and I'm on my way. And the whole time I'm thinking when I'm here and I'm repositioning the board is to make sure I keep my fingers separated. So it can get annoying. So here we go, engaging. I'm not even touching the units, not even touching the magnets. Whew. It's a lot different dancing on this thing. There's definitely a learning curve to finding that sweet spot. I still haven't found it. You know, every once in a while, I'll get that sweet spot and I'll feel comfortable. Like I can just not have to worry about where the positioning is, but it's only sometimes. So it's gonna take a little bit getting used to, definitely. But it's a lot of fun. We're gonna take this right over here. Kind of cruising now. All right, let's go. We're going uphill right now. We're taking this turn around the guardrail. Oh, okay, okay. So my final thoughts on the air glove. I think it's a great concept, not quite there yet. It is fun, like I mentioned, for a less aggressive riding session. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one.